Have you ever wondered how the Jewish community has produced so many millionaires? What makes Jewish people financially successful? Join me as we uncover the wealth-building secrets of Jewish millionaires and how you can apply them to achieve financial prosperity. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we will explore 10 reasons why Jewish people are richer and how you can leverage these for financial freedom. We will discuss topics such as their strong emphasis on hard work and education, their focus on long-term investments, and more. We will also discuss how you can use these strategies to build wealth of your own. With a little hard work and dedication, you too can experience financial freedom. Are you ready to take your finances to the next level? Subscribe to the channel and let's get started. Jewish people have a long and distinguished history of success in the financial world. From banking to insurance to investment, Jews have been pioneers in the fields of finance and commerce. From the early days of money lending in Europe to modern-day venture capital, this led them to leave their mark in the world of finance. In a recent interview with the Jewish publication Forward, a number of high-profile Jewish entrepreneurs and business leaders were asked about what makes them so rich. The response to this question from one of the business persons was, "The culture is that you have to work hard and not be concerned with yourself. This means they are very much in service to their family, friends, and community." Now let's discuss the first of 10 reasons why Jewish people are richer, and that is hard work and family. Jewish tradition highlights the significance of marriage and family as an integral part of their religion. Additionally, Jews are encouraged to not just accept inheritance, but to also learn how to make it grow and flourish. Moreover, learning about the most sacred books of the Jewish faith, such as the Torah and Talmud, is essential for children and should be taught by their parents and mentors from within the community. Hence, passing down knowledge to future generations is important for keeping traditions alive and the family name alive. In simple words, children should be taught about the faith's most treasured books. Next comes investment strategies on 10 reasons why Jewish people are richer. As I mentioned before, the Torah and Talmud are two ancient books that have been around for 2 millennia. These books contain advice on financial management and investments. You may be asking yourself, what are the Jewish investment strategies? Jewish investment strategies are based on the principles of the 3/3 rule, which emphasize ethical and responsible investing. These 3 rules state that a person should divide their money into thirds, 1/3 to buy land, another third to invest in business, and the remaining third kept with them as savings. This can be an effective way to manage funds and ensure financial stability. When it comes to investments, land is a safe option, but doesn't provide much of a return. On the other hand, businesses offer higher returns but are also far more risky. Having some liquid funds in reserve is also advisable, as it can help with new investments or unexpected events. As you can tell, the rule of 3/3 is not necessarily a set rule and simply promotes the idea of diversification. It helps to provide more stability in the long run, generate more income over time, and also satisfy present needs and potentials quickly. The point is, we should focus on making long-term investments and strive to build a prosperous future rather than seeking short-term gratification. We should also replace temporary things with more durable ones so that we do not experience significant losses in the long run. As an example, taking out a loan from a bank to go on vacation is not financially prudent, since you'll be left with the debt and interest to pay off after the trip. It's usually better to save up the money or look for other means of financing the vacation instead. Jewish teachings also emphasize the importance of making smart and long-term investments rather than spending money on short-term materialistic items. Examples of such investments include stocks, bonuses, and rental properties. You may already know that in Western countries, it is usually not acceptable to talk about money in public, whereas for Jews, it is highly typical as it holds a prominent place in their faith and daily life. It's a common experience for many of us to realize that we were never taught how to manage money in school. Despite the importance of financial literacy, it's often overlooked in traditional Western education systems. Instead, the focus is often on academic subjects such as math, science, history, and literature. While these subjects are undoubtedly valuable, they don't necessarily equip us with the skills we need to navigate the complex world of personal finance. As a result, many of us enter adulthood with limited knowledge about budgeting, investing, and building wealth. We may struggle to manage our finances, fall into debt, or miss out on opportunities to grow our wealth. This lack of financial education can be particularly challenging for those from low-income backgrounds, who may not have access to resources or role models who can teach them about money. If you are asking yourself, if it is too late for you to start learning about money and developing financial skills, the answer is no. Many of us have probably not been educated about money and investments at an early age like the Jews. The good news is that it's never too late to start learning about money and building financial literacy, and you can do it from this channel. Additionally, there are many resources available, such as books, podcasts, online courses, financial advisors, and reading. Since reading is vital and important for anyone who seeks financial freedom. In fact, reading the Torah is actively encouraged by Jews, and therefore it is read at least 3 days in a week, so that reading does not stop for more than 2 consecutive days. The next topic on 10 reasons why Jewish people are wealthier and how you can use these to gain financial freedom is education and knowledge of the financial system. Jews have been able to amass wealth over generations. Being educated about the financial markets also gives them an edge over other investors, allowing them to spot opportunities and take advantage of them quickly. With this knowledge, they have been able to make sound investments that have brought them long-term financial freedom. An example of a well-known Jewish person who has made a fortune on education and knowledge of the financial system is Ray Dalio. Dalio is an American billionaire investor, hedge fund manager, and philanthropist who is the founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the world's largest hedge funds. He has been active in the financial industry for over 40 years and is known for his deep understanding of macroeconomics and financial markets. Dalio has written several books on investing and has given numerous interviews and speeches on the subject. He is also a proponent of using data-driven approaches to make investment decisions. Dalio's success as an investor has been built on his extensive knowledge of the financial system and his ability to identify and capitalize on market trends. He has been recognized as one of the most successful investors of all time, with a net worth of over $18 billion. Now, in terms of education, there is a wide variety among Jewish schools. Some schools require that students follow an immersion curriculum that is taught in Hebrew, while others use a more liberal approach known as dual immersion, where both Hebrew and English are used. If you are wondering why do some Jewish schools require students to study in Hebrew, this is done in order to ensure that students gain a deep understanding of the language, culture, and history of the Jewish people. Through this type of education, students are better able to appreciate their heritage and connect with their community. Furthermore, it enables them to become more proficient in Hebrew, providing them with better access to a wide range of opportunities within the Jewish world, as well as knowledge of the financial system. Next come Frugality and Saving on 10 reasons why Jewish people are richer. Frugality and saving are 2 of the most important factors in achieving financial freedom. Jewish people have long been known for their frugal lifestyle, which often includes saving for the future. This has allowed them to accumulate wealth over time and become some of the wealthiest people in the world. One famous Jewish person known for frugality and a saving lifestyle is the late billionaire Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart. Despite being one of the richest people in the world, Walton was known for his humble lifestyle and his commitment to living within his means. He famously drove an old pickup truck and would often stay in budget motels when traveling for business. He also emphasized the importance of thriftiness and hard work in his company culture, which helped Walmart become one of the most successful retailers in history. Walton's frugal habits and emphasis on saving money have made him a role model for many people looking to build wealth and financial stability. The next topic of 10 reasons why Jewish people are richer and how to leverage these for financial freedom is entrepreneurial spirit and business acumen, meaning you must have your own business. Since owning your own business is an important step to financial freedom, and Jewish people know that. The advantages of having your own business range from the ability to set your own hours, the potential for increased income, and the satisfaction of self-fulfillment. The Jewish religion encourages its followers to strive for riches and success. They think that having wealth will assist one in serving God and further helping others. Therefore, there is no awkwardness in achieving this goal. For Jewish individuals, though, the dream of success and encouragement from family and community oblige them to own a business. In fact, in Jewish culture, working for someone else for one's entire life is viewed as an unlucky destiny. They understand the importance of investing their time and energy into pursuing their own entrepreneurial goals. As you may already know, this is the contrary to other groups. Entrepreneurs often don't find much support from their family, friends, and community when they try to start a business. This quote by Elon Musk, which I find inspiring, comes to mind. Elon Musk once said, "Instead of baby showers, let's host business showers. In my opinion, we should not cancel baby showers. Why cancel one to support the other? We can do both. The point is, when a friend starts a business, we can all come together, celebrate them, and bring resources to help them get started." I think this topic can be a good subject for an entire video. If you would like me to create a video on this topic, comment the word video so I know. With that said, moreover, Jewish people see money not as an end goal but as a tool to help them achieve other goals. They are mindful of the purpose of life and believe that accumulating money without any plan is a waste. They believe that the accumulation of money will only bring the desire for more and will never bring true happiness. In simple words, holding on to money too tightly can be detrimental to your long-term goals. Being inflexible with money may even prove fatal in the end. That is why, for the Jews, the most important thing is not to accumulate wealth, but to create businesses and reinvest in order to generate a good quality of life. Next come the power of networking and connections on 10 reasons why Jewish people are wealthy. Networking and connections are essential for financial freedom. Jewish people have a long history of networking and building relationships that can help them succeed financially. You may already know that the Jews have a strong collective identity and are bound together by their culture. A major part of this identity is the focus on family and community, which leads to a sense of connection not seen in other religious groups. Jewish families often prioritize being together and helping one another whenever necessary. They often feel a sense of responsibility to support and care for one another, even if they have never met before. But why this need for Jews to protect one another? This is because the Jewish exodus and migration has been an important part of history in the 20th century. It is estimated that over 6 million Jews were displaced during this period, making them one of the largest diasporas in modern times. This migration has been a result of various factors such as religious persecution, economic hardship, and political instability in many countries. As a result, Jews have become some of the richest people in the world with their wealth spread across different countries. They support and encourage each other to succeed instead of blocking each other's advancement. This allows them to reach their goals more quickly and also prevents them from making the same mistakes repeatedly. Mark Zuckerberg, a Jewish entrepreneur, owns the 3 most widely used social media networks: Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. These platforms, among other services that offer, are mainly used to bridge the gap between people by creating a global community. Despite some opinions about the owner of these social media platforms on how he managed to get all these businesses under his power, I believe it's worthwhile to use them for networking. Enhancing and expanding existing relationships as well as creating new ones is a valuable method of reaching success, much like the way the Jewish people do. The next topic of 10 reasons why Jewish people are wealthier and how you can use these to gain financial freedom is early recognition of wealth creation. Over the centuries, Jewish people have developed a unique set of skills and strategies that allow them to identify opportunities early on and capitalize on them quickly. This early recognition of wealth creation has enabled Jewish people to become some of the most successful entrepreneurs in history. The key to their success lies in their ability to recognize potential opportunities before others do, and then act quickly upon them. This can involve making investments in new technologies or markets, finding ways to increase efficiency or productivity, or identifying new sources of income. Want to know how they do this? Once these opportunities are identified, they take advantage by taking action by investing capital or resources into the venture, and then leveraging their knowledge and experience to maximize profits. The thing is, Jews are known for their strengths in money management. In fact, I would say that this is their biggest strength. As Ron Lauder, executive chairman of the Estee Lauder Companies, once said, "I think that Jews are incredibly adept at business and finance. I can't say the opposite, but for whatever reason, it seems to be true." Next come good reputation on 10 reasons why Jewish people are richer. Good reputation is highly important to the Jewish community, as it establishes an invaluable network of contacts. Since this opens opportunities for more influential business, this is why Jews maintain an impeccable reputation. Above all, a good treatment of employees is essential for the smooth functioning of any business, and this is especially true for Jewish organizations. Bumping up their morale and appreciating their efforts can go a long way in yielding positive results. The importance of treating employees with respect. It is deemed essential by the Jewish law, and these laws are as follows. The Jewish law, also known as halakha, is clear on the importance of treating employees with respect. According to the laws, employers must provide their employees with fair wages and humane working conditions. Furthermore, employers should treat their employees' opinions and ideas with respect and allow for self-expression in the workplace. Employers are also expected to act ethically and fairly when dealing with their staff members. By adhering to these principles of respect and fairness, employers can ensure that their workplace environment is conducive to productivity and success. The next topic of 10 reasons why Jewish people are richer and how to leverage these for financial freedom is reliance on loans and investments. One reason why Jewish people are often wealthier than other ethnic groups is their reliance on loans and investments. This can be attributed to the Talmudic maxim that one should invest in what one knows, which has been adopted by many Jews. Leveraging these principles for financial freedom involves researching investments and taking advantage of low-interest loans to build a portfolio of assets over time. By doing so, Jewish people can take advantage of the wealth-building opportunities available to them while also managing their risk levels appropriately. An example of a renowned Jewish person who has made a fortune on reliance on loans and investments by investing in what he knows is Carl Icahn. Icahn is an American billionaire investor, businessman, and philanthropist who has been active in the financial industry for over 5 decades. He is known for his expertise in activist investing, which involves buying large stakes in companies and then using his influence to push for changes that will increase shareholder value. Icahn has a deep understanding of the companies he invests in and has a talent for spotting undervalued assets. He has been successful in making strategic investments in a wide range of industries, including energy, technology, and healthcare. Icahn has also been involved in a number of high-profile corporate battles, including his successful campaign to take over TWA in the 1980s. In case you are wondering, what was all about the campaign to take over TWA in the 1980s? The story about this is, in the 1980s, a campaign was launched by corporate raiders to take over Trans World Airlines, TWA. The hostile takeover bid was led by Carl Icahn, who sought to gain control of TWA's stock and assets. The campaign resulted in the merger of TWA with another airline, resulting in greater cost efficiency and improved customer service. Carl Icahn's success as an investor has made him one of the wealthiest people in the world, with a net worth of over $15 billion. Next comes knowledge on 10 reasons why Jewish people are richer. Jewish people have been known to be wealthier than the average population. This is due to a combination of factors, such as their strong cultural values, focus on education, and hard work, and even their religious beliefs. Throughout history, there was never an attempt to amass land or wealth for their own gain. Instead, the Jews have a long history of accumulating wealth and knowledge. Throughout the centuries, they have accumulated gold, precious stones, which were easy to hide and store for later use. Furthermore, Jews are renowned for their knowledge of literature, culture, and the sciences. This knowledge has been passed down from generation to generation and has served as a source of strength in times of hardship. Thus, it is clear that Jewish history is intertwined with wealth and knowledge that has helped shape our modern world. One example of a Jew who has a long history of accumulating wealth and knowledge and how he passed it on to his generation is the Rothschild family. The family's patriarch, Meyer Amschel Rothschild, was a German banker who founded the Rothschild banking dynasty in the late 18th century. He passed on his knowledge of finance and business to his 5 sons, who went on to establish banking operations in 5 different European countries. The Rothschilds became one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Europe, financing wars and governments and investing in numerous industries. They also established a tradition of philanthropy, supporting causes such as education, science, and the arts. The family's wealth and knowledge have been passed down through the generations, with each member contributing to the family's legacy and expanding its reach. Today, the Rothschild family is still active in the financial industry and continues to be a major player in global business and philanthropy. As you can tell, there are many reasons why Jewish people tend to be wealthier than the general population. Today, I have shared 10 of these reasons. These reasons include a strong emphasis on education and knowledge, a tradition of hard work and entrepreneurship, a focus on family and community, investment strategies, frugality and saving, early recognition of wealth creation, and so much more. All of this emphasizes the mindset of financial responsibility and planning. If you're asking yourself, how can you use these to gain financial freedom? The answer is understanding these factors and applying them to your own life can lead you to achieve financial success and freedom. Some ways you can use this knowledge include investing in your education and skills, building strong networks of support and mentorship, starting your own businesses, or learning how to save money and invest. Remember, saving money in a bank account and not investing is a waste. Additionally, being disciplined and strategic in your financial planning and decision-making. Ultimately, the key to financial freedom is not simply acquiring wealth, but also cultivating a mindset and approach to money that allows us to live fulfilling and meaningful lives while also achieving our financial goals. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Now it's your turn. Which of these 10 topics do you like the most? Now, if you want to know habits you must avoid to become wealthy, I recommend you watch this video next. Do not hesitate to share this video with friends. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.